Hello friends, in this video we will solve GATE 2017 Set A network questions. This is the first question in which we have to find out the power supplied by the 25 volt source. By applying KCL at this node, we get I plus 0.4 I is equal to 14 amperes. So 1.4 I will be equal to 14 amperes. Therefore I is 10 ampere. So the power supplied by the 25 volt source is 25 into I, that is 25 into 10, which is equal to 250 watts. In this question, we have to find out the equivalent resistance between A and B. The given circuit can be modified into the circuit as I am drawing now. 1 ohm, 3 ohms in parallel with a 6 ohm resistor. This is 0.8 ohms. Over here is 2 ohms. Over here is a 3 ohm resistor in parallel with 6 ohms in parallel with 2 ohms. Now the parallel equivalent of 3, 6 and 2 will be 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 6 plus 1 upon 2, which is equal to 2 plus 1 plus 3 divided by 6, and hence Rp will be 1 ohms. So their parallel equivalent is 1 ohm. The parallel equivalent of 3 and 6 ohms will be Rp dash is equal to 6 into 3 upon 6 plus 3, which is equal to 2 ohms. So the above circuit modifies to the circuit which I am drawing now. This is 1 ohm over here, 2 ohms over here, this is 0.8 ohms, in parallel with 2 ohms and 1 ohm. So the parallel equivalent of 2 and 3 ohms will be Rp is equal to 3 into 2 upon 3 plus 2, which is 1.2 ohms. Therefore the circuit modifies into this one. Over here is 1.2 ohms, this is 1 ohm, this is 0.8 ohm. This is A and this is B. So now RAB will be 1 plus 1.2 plus 0.8, which is equal to 3 ohms. In this circuit, we have to find out the maximum power transferred to the resistor R. For finding RTH, first of all we have to remove this load resistor, then short the voltage sources and open circuit the current source. So for RTH, the given circuit will modify into the circuit which I am drawing now. A short circuit over here, this is a 5 ohm resistor, open circuit over here, again a short circuit over here in parallel with the 3 ohm resistor, then the 5 ohm resistor over here and the open circuit over here. So let's name these terminals as A and B. Since short circuit is in parallel with 3 ohm resistor, the 3 ohm resistor is neglected. So this is the 5 ohm resistor over here, point A, point B, and parallel with another 5 ohm resistor over here. So RTH will be 5 parallel 5, which is 2.5 ohms. The load resistor is removed for finding VTH. Now by applying source transformation over here, the given circuit modifies into the circuit as I am drawing now. 5 volt source over here, 5 ohm resistor, open circuit over here, and there is the 6 volt source in parallel with 3 ohm resistor. Now 5 ohm resistor over here in series with a 10 volt source. And plus minus VTH. Let current I flow through the loop. So now by applying KVL, 5 minus 5i plus 6 minus 5i plus 10 is equal to 0. Therefore 10i is equal to 21, and hence I is equal to 2.1 amperes. Now by applying KVL over here, VTH plus 5i minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore VTH is equal to 5 minus 5i is equal to 5 minus 5 into 2.1, which turns out to be minus 5.5 volts. Now the Thevenin circuit can be drawn as shown, with 5.5 volt source having the polarity as shown, which is in series with RTH, that is 2.5 ohms, and in series with the load resistor R. We know that for maximum power transfer, Pmax equal to VTH square upon 4 RTH, which is equal to 5.5 the whole square divided by 4 into 2.5, which turns out to be 3.025 watts. In this question, we have to find out the value of inductor current for t greater than equal to 0. This 32 ohm resistor and this 32 ohm resistor are in parallel. So the given circuit will be modified into the circuit as I am drawing now. 50 volt source over here, 6 ohm resistor, the 8 ohm resistor, the 8 ohm resistor over here, and this will be 16 ohm resistor. In parallel with the 2 Henry inductor. Now by applying delta to star transformation, so as to simplify the given circuit, we can find out the values of R1, R2 and R3. R1 will be equal to 8 into 8 upon 8 plus 8 plus 8 is equal to 22 ohms. R2 is equal to 8 into 16 divided by 8 plus 8 plus 16. Oh, this should be 16 over here, is equal to 4 ohms. And R3 is equal to 16 into 8 divided by 32, which is 8 plus 8 plus 16, that is 4 ohms. So the circuit will be modified as shown. 50 volts over here, this is 6 ohm, then there is this 2 ohms over here, that is R1. Now R2 over here, which is 4 ohms, R3 over here, which is 4 ohms again, and the 2 Henry inductor. Now we know at steady state an inductor acts as short circuit. So now the circuit will be as shown. 50 volts over here, this is 8 ohm resistor, 4 ohm in parallel with a 4 ohm resistor. The current through this 4 ohm resistor is IL of 0 minus. So again the circuit is modified as shown. 50 volt source in series with 8 ohm resistor, which is in series with 2 ohm resistor, which is the parallel equivalent of 4 and 4. So let the current be I through the circuit. So hence I will be 50 upon 8 plus 2, that is 50 upon 10, which is 5 ampere. So the total current flowing through the circuit is 5 ampere, and hence the total current is divided into two equal parts, 2.5 ampere through each 4 ohm resistor. So hence IL of 0 minus is equal to 5 by 2, that is 2.5 ampere. So now IL of 0 plus is equal to IL of 0 minus, which is 2.5 ampere. So now the circuit at t greater than 0 will be 8 ohm resistor in series with 8 ohm resistor. Over here is 16 ohm resistor in parallel with 2 Henry inductor. This 16 ohm and this 16 ohm are in parallel, so they form an equivalent of 8 ohm resistor, which is in parallel with the 2 Henry inductor. Now let the current be I through the circuit. And now by applying KVL, we get minus 8I minus 2 di by dt is equal to 0. Therefore di by dt plus 4I is equal to 0. Now this is the differential equation, and its solution is given by I is equal to k e raised to minus 4t, and k can be found out by putting t is equal to 0, and we know that at t equal to 0 I is equal to 2.5 amperes. Therefore 2.5 is equal to k into e raised to 0, and hence k is equal to 2.5. Thus the equation of current can be given by I is equal to 2.5 into e raised to minus 4t, and hence the correct answer is option A.